up, guys? Hoping you're doing well. Welcome to another episode. Today we are going to be talking about transcription only. I just feel like people are really sleeping on opportunities. I tell you guys each and every day that you cannot stay at home jobless. You need to do something. In this video, I want to assist someone to at least try transcription, and I'm going to be giving you guys 7 websites that are perfect for transcription, the ones that I feel are actually paying well right now, and I hope you guys are ready for this. In case you don't know what transcription is, it is whereby you're given an audio, you listen to it, so you will need earphones and you type whatever you hear. So it could be a speech that was given during a certain ceremony and you're told, write that speech, or a video. I could give you this video that I am doing right now. I tell you, just write for me everything I've said. So you write word by word of what is in that audio. And without much ado, let's get straight into the video. Before we begin, please make sure you like this video. It really helps. Just like you like videos on Facebook, on TikTok, please be liking my videos here on YouTube. Also, it really does help. I'm gonna start with Speechpad because this is the best website for beginners. If you want to try transcription today, just go to Speechpad. It really gives beginners an opportunity, and it pays $50 per hour, but it depends with the job. Sometimes it could pay $30. Okay, it pays a range of between $25 and $50 per hour. How do you guys like that? You don't need to work many hours, but what you need to know is that jobs are scarce at Speechpad because there are so many people. They are usually grabbed at a very high rate, so you have to keep on checking with the website, and so that you don't miss any opportunity. Another website or transcription site I'm going to talk about is Rev. One thing I love about Rev is that it actually does training for newbies or for beginners. So you just don't need to be worried if you don't know how to do transcription. Just go and search Rev and you're going to find so many opportunities there. The only thing is that before they can give you a job, you have to do an interview. So I would advise, before you do this interview, make sure you undergo their training so that you don't fail this test. They usually test you to check if you can listen and write whatever you've had in an audio, and they also check to see any grammar errors, any punctuations, because you have to listen to how someone is talking and put punctuations where necessary. The good thing is that once you pass that test, you're going to be given jobs each and every time. But if you fail that test, you have to retake the test, and it takes 45 days. Imagine. So I wouldn't want you to fail that test. So before you can do the test, just make sure you undergo their training. And the Rev transcription site is so good because it pays well. Per hour, you might find you're getting paid $30 or more. And the good thing with Rev is that it usually repays. It's like it is looking for jobs for you, so inakutafutia jobs, and it usually pays you each and every Monday. So you work the entire week, and on Monday you get to withdraw your cash. The next transcription site is Scribie. Scribie is so good because it gives you the opportunity to withdraw your money anytime, anywhere. The only thing is, if you want to do Scribie jobs, then you have to be quite hardworking because they actually pay you depending on how fast you are, and they give you a limited time. Like, they give you deadlines. They pay around $10 per every hour, and they have so many jobs there. So it has its advantages because it has so many jobs. But now you have to be given a deadline, like submit this work by the end of 24 hours or something like that. So you have to be hardworking. You cannot be lazy and try those jobs. The next website that I think you guys have heard about is called Transcribe Me. For Transcribe Me, you get paid around $30 per every work you do. It is quite simple because it gives you the work, and you have also to meet the deadlines. It is like Scribey, but the only limitation is that it also has a test. So before you can be accepted, you have to be assessed, and in their assessment test they check for any grammar mistakes, any punctuation mistakes, any spelling mistakes. So you have to be good at English, and you have to be a good listener. I always advise, before you can do this test, make sure you're in a quiet room where you're not going to get any distractions, so that you can listen carefully. You also have to be good at typing, because you have to type really fast, and also proofread your work before you submit, so that you don't have any errors, you know. Yeah, so I feel like it is a good website, although it gives deadlines too. So you also have to be a hardworking person. Lazima ukuwe umechangamka. You cannot do this if you're not active enough. But remember, this is also a job, so you need to meet deadlines. You need to know how to meet deadlines, guys, because transcription, most of the sites are like that. Okay, another site is QuickTart. I am just going to mention that as QuickTart. I don't know how the pronunciation goes. It is also a transcription website that pays you, but it also gives you an assessment test before it can give you jobs. And this one is usually mostly for professionals, because you find you're given audios that happened in a conference call, in maybe meetings, you know. So it's mostly it involves professional audios that you transcribe into a written document. For transcribe, for QuickTart or QuickTart, you have to meet deadlines also, although it gives you the freedom and enough space to work, so it's not going to have so much pressure on you about deadlines. But definitely, before you can be given a job, you have to undergo a test. Another website is Casting Words. This one has been there for the longest time, but it is very competitive, because for Casting Words, you are given a rating. So, you know, when it comes to rating, it becomes more and more competitive, because your rating now will determine whether other people are going to contact you. And you know what happens in Casting Words? You don't choose the job. It is the customer, the employer, like that company, that selects the person they want to transcribe. So you just create your profile and leave it there, and if now a certain person wants you to do the job, they select you, and they will be looking at your rating. So the test that you do at the beginning will be very, very important, because that is what will be giving you the rating. So at the beginning, you have to be very, very serious. I wouldn't advocate beginners to try Casting Words. Maybe you can do it if you've been doing transcription before, but it could frustrate you if you've not done it before, because you might not, I cannot guarantee you at a very good rating if you're beginning. But definitely, it's a good thing. You guys can try it. And also, the pay usually varies, because it depends on the company or the person that has contacted you. So it's actually very, very competitive. And also the amount of job that you've been given, because you don't necessarily have to be given at 60 minutes. You can even be given 10 minutes, 30 minutes. So it will depend also on the amount of work that you've done. It's a good website if you've not been a beginner. If you've tried transcription before, maybe you can try it. Another website is Upwork. If you know how to do transcription well, there are so many jobs that are available on Upwork, and they're not necessarily transcription only. You guys know that Upwork is like Fiverr. It has a lot of jobs. You just need to go and create your account and look for jobs and apply them, and you can be given any job. So in case you've not tried, you can go and search for that app and just have a look at it, see if there are other jobs that you can do, not necessarily transcription, and try them. That's it, guys. I feel like those are 7 websites that pay you to transcribe. In case you have more, you can add in the comment section down below. Share with us. I always love it when I see you guys sharing with me things that you know. We can be helping each other. We're all about building one another here on this channel. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys have gained something. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm hoping to see you guys in the next video. Until next time, bye guys.